Hey YouTube, it's me, Jen, your Pudgy Picker. I wanted to come to you and talk to you about a couple things that have been on my mind. I've been thinking about making this video for quite some time, and I decided that it's kind of interfering a little bit with my channel and uploading, so I wanted to come clean and talk to you. I don't know, my channel's always been about reselling. If you're new or just tuned into this video, that is what my channel is about. I buy things to resell. I have a space at an antique mall, and I also sell on eBay. And also I'm a YouTuber. So I've been on YouTube for 5 years, and I don't really talk about that much personal things that are going on because I've always tried to keep my channel a reselling channel. But it's become apparent here recently that I'm gonna need to talk about this. My uploading has been kind of wonky here in the last couple weeks, and I'd like to say that that's mostly because my son has a new job, and it's been taking every ounce of energy for him to do what he has to do full-time, come home, he eats, he falls asleep. But that's not totally why. I do have several videos in key, so the next week or so, hopefully I'm going to get them up, and it's not really going to be, it's not going to be timely, and I'm sorry for that. I'm doing the best I can, but my lack of uploading videos here in the past, probably 2 to 3 weeks, yeah, probably 3 weeks, has been because of my weight. I've been Pudgy Picker for quite some time. I've been on YouTube for 5 years. I think I already said that. And I got to a point where I knew I had to do something about my weight. Now, if this is going to open me up to a problem and comments, etc., it is what it is. I wanted to be honest and talk about what I'm going through. 9 months ago, I went to my doctor and for my regular checkup, and he told me that he wanted to put me on a low dose of metformin, which is for diabetes. I have been pre-diabetic for probably about 1.5 years before that, and he kept telling me, you know, you got to do something about your weight, you have to do this, you have to do that. So finally, when I went in this past 9 months, he told me he wanted to put me on metformin, and I said no. And I've known my doctor since I've been 18 years old, and he's an awesome doctor. And he just kind of looked at me, and I said, I really don't want to do that. I don't want to take that. I don't want to have the diagnosis of diabetes. And I know my weight is the issue. I do have some diabetes in my family. My mother was diabetic. It was not severe. But so I know there's a teeny little bit of genetics and a big part of it that is my health. So I said, no, I don't want to take it. And I said, tell you what, I'll come back in 3 months. And if I haven't lost any weight, then I'll take any prescription that you put in my hand. And he said, deal. So we made an appointment for 3 months from that date. Now, this was this past April. So it was like May, June, July-ish. I went in and I had lost some weight. Now, I'll get to the numbers here in a minute, but I lost weight, and he said, awesome, keep doing what you're doing. I'll see you in 9 months for your regular checkup. And I said, no, I want to see you in 3 months. So these have been pre-diabetic checkups. So I went again 3 months later, and had lost more weight. At that point, he's like, so are you going to come back and see me in 3 months, or are you going to just wait and see me in 6 months for your appointment? And I said, no, I'm going to come back in 3 months. So I believe I went back a third time. Oh, let's see, 3, 6, 9. A third time will be middle of February. I haven't lost much since I was there last. I'll get into that reasoning too, but long story short, I'm going in February, and that's my regular checkup anyway, and I am hoping to come off of a blood pressure medicine that I'm taking. My blood pressure has been quite low. I've been keeping track of it to show him when I go in, and losing weight definitely is a way to get off of that. My dad for years had taken high blood pressure meds, and when he was quite older, he actually lost some weight and went off of it. So I know that that's eventually going to be what I'm going to do. So that being said, I have lost 50 pounds. Now, I knew I do a lot of my videos like this, and it's probably maybe more difficult to see that I don't do full-length shots, just because my videos, I'm usually showing you what I bought to resell or whatever. It's not like I have somebody following me around with a camera and you can see me full length. But at this point, I wanted to let you know I've lost 51 pounds and I have 49 to go. So I don't want to make my channel a weight loss channel. I know a lot of people who do that. There are people who maybe get a lot of hate. I don't want to make it about that. I mean, in the future, I might, address it again. But for now, I just wanted to tell you the reason why in the last 3 weeks my videos have been kind of herpy-derpy is because I have a friend. Hi, Lisa. I don't know if she watches my channel, but hi, Lisa. And she is a personal trainer. So I called her and I said, well, let's go back. I wanted to find out what I should be eating, so I wanted to see a nutritionist. So called my insurance company. Hey, got insurance. Everything should be great. And I was told that I there's only two ways that they would pay for a nutritionist through my insurance. One was I had to have a diagnosis of diabetes. I had lost 50 pounds, so I was not, I'm pre-diabetic, but I do not have the diagnosis of diabetes. The other one is I have to be morbidly obese, which I was when I started this almost 9 months ago. I am no longer morbidly obese. I am only obese. Yay! So at this point, the insurance said, no, if you don't have those two things, we will not cover it. Even if your doctor says, here's a letter, yes, you should, blah, blah, blah. They said no. So unfortunately or fortunately, I am not fat enough or I am not sick enough to have a nutritionist or a dietitian covered by my insurance. So I said, you know what, at this point, I got to do something because I've been on a plateau for a while. So I called my friend Lisa, who is a personal trainer, and she said, I would absolutely love to help you. So I went to her house, we sat down, we talked about my food journal and my goals and where I am and where I was and where I want to be and all that stuff. And she said, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not really qualified to give you that information, but what you need to do is, here's the workouts you need to do. So I am doing 3 tailored workouts per week. I am doing Tuesday, Thursday, and then Saturday, Sunday, either one of those for that workout. And then I'm also going to be doing, cardio on the days that I'm not doing those particular workouts. So I've been doing that for the last 3 weeks. So I have been just absolutely exhausted, sore, as you can imagine. And I'm really happy that I'm doing it. And I'm actually right now looking for a nutritionist. Don't send me a message. I'm finding someone local, someone that I can just sit down for an hour or so and pay them for the time and say, here's what I need, explain my situation. I do keep a food journal, so they will be looking at that and giving me some idea of the amount of calories I should be eating for my weight. That's the particular information, because I know basically what I'm eating is good. So if you've been with me this long for 9 minutes and 33 seconds, I do appreciate it. I just wanted to give you a heads up and let you know nobody's sick, nothing's going on, nothing's bad, nothing broke. It's just between my son's new job and me taking on this fitness regime. I'm taking it very seriously, and I do still have weight to go. My sister has lost 76 pounds. She started about, I think, 3 months before me, and so she's doing awesome. So we're kind of tag teaming it. She has some hip issues and some back issues. So as far as working out, it's different than what I'm doing. She's doing water therapy and different things to, you know, strengthen her muscles so that she can continue to do what she's doing. So I have something in my eye, so I'm not winking at you. I've had something in my eye for the last hour, but the house is quiet and I wanted to sit down and make this video for you. So long story short, or maybe it's too late for that, I just wanted to let you know I'm doing great. Everything's fine. You know, I'm looking after myself right now. I'm putting myself ahead of even my business. I haven't really been listing much on eBay. I've been kind of doing offers on eBay for clothes, so that's drumming up a lot of business. So business has been pretty good. And of course, I have to keep my antique booth in tip-top shape to make money there as well. So as far as YouTube's kind of slipping a little bit, I mean, I am going to get back, you know, once I can get used to the schedule and do all that I have to do for my health, plus all the normal things that I have to do, you know, to be a housewife and take care of the house, grocery shop, do laundry, errands, do all those fun stuff. That's what I'm trying to juggle and get everything into some kind of semblance of order so that I can get back on my regular schedule of uploading, and I can make sure that my YouTube channel is still continuing to grow. I'm still coming up to that 10,000 subscriber count and very excited. So I don't know if any of you are interested in me talking about this again in the future, or if it's just shut up, Pudgy Picker, and talk about reselling. But that's where I'm at. I wanted to tell you and let you know, because I know some of you have been sending me messages and asking where I am, and if I do post a video, they're like, hey, there you are. And then this past Monday, I posted a video that was, it was the haul and not the ride-along, and people were like, hey, where's the ride-along? And hey, you send the video, and it's not you, it's me. So that's where we're at. I am really striving to put myself first and put my health first and doing what must be done, because I'm not getting any younger and I want to be able to keep up with my hectic lifestyle. Since I have lost 51 pounds, I have a ton of energy. I'm very active. I'm always on the go. I don't take naps. I used to do that. Don't do that anymore. I'm just feeling really good. And I have so many things going on that unfortunately YouTube kind of took a back seat here recently. So as soon as I can get my schedule figured out, I will get back to regular videos. In the next week or so, I'm going to be trying to put up the ones that have been kind of stacking up, because I still am making videos, but there's just so many hours in the day and only so much I can do. So that being said, I do appreciate all of your support, and I do appreciate all of you watching my videos and subscribing and leaving thumbs up if you could. Give me a comment down below. Do you want me in occasionally, maybe once a month, to give you a, hey, here's what's going on with my weight and my health? Or do you just want me to talk about buying and reselling? Just let me know in the comments down below. Also in the description box is all my social media, box, not Bach. Is all my social media and also my snail mail. And that is it. That is all. I'm going to sign off. I may not even put my regular Pudgy Picker intro ahead of this. But that's what we're going to sum up everything and let me know what you guys think. And I appreciate all of you so very much. So very much. So I will see you next time. And until then, happy picking. Bye.